Are you a person who is still maintaining books of accounts manually for your client? Are you looking for a system which can automate and help you to get paid faster by using retainer invoices and advance payments from customer? Then in today's video, I am going to share you how you can create and maintain the books of accounts, especially in Zoho Books related to advance payment and creating retainer invoices. Whether you are a freelancer, a chartered accountant, or any service based business, this billing method, that is called retainer invoice, will help you to streamline your business billing process and also avoid the confusion that arises while settling the advance payment against future invoices. So, in today's video, you will be able to get three things. Firstly, when to create retainer invoice. Second, how to create the same in Zoho Books. And third, also how to adjust the same against future invoices. So without much ado, let's just deep dive in today's video and learn about retainer invoices. So for starting retainer invoices, you have to first select it here under preferences because retainer invoice option is not enabled for you at the time of basic Zoho Books creation. So firstly here you have to tick this option if it is unticked, then click on save. Once it is done, now you have to go to the basic sales module. So here under the sales module, there is an option called retainer invoices. Under there, you have to go and click on new, add the customer name, mention the retainer invoice number, date, the project name. If you have associated any project with this person or this invoice, then you can also mention the project name here. Mention the description, say advance payment for XYZ service. And you can mention the amount, say 1 lakh rupee. If you have any terms and condition, customer notes, then you can enter it here and save as draft. Once it is done, save as draft, here the status of the retainer invoice will come to awaiting payment. That means this retainer invoice you can give to your customer so that the customer can get a proof that yes, you are asking for an advance payment. After that, once you receive the advance payment from the customer, you have to record the same against this retainer invoice. So how to record this one? You have to go under record payment and the invoice status will be turned to from draft, it will be turned to mark as sent. Here it will auto populate the customer name, the amount received. You have to mention the payment date from when you received, the payment mode, deposited to which bank. If you have any attachment, you can upload it here and record payment. Once it is done, you can see that the retainer draw invoice, that is, it is ready to draw. This status shows that you have received the payment from the customer, but the same is not credited or linked to any invoice. So today is 23rd of June. At this time, you receive the payment from your customer. Now, I am applying this payment to a future date invoice. So, let's just create an invoice so that I can apply this credit. So, under the invoices part, I will create a new invoice for our customer. Say invoice date. Hypothetically, I am addressing a future date. Say any of the quantity you want to mention, you can mention it here. So it's service based, we decided. So here the item will come AMC. You can mention and edit. And then save as draft. Okay, so this way a invoice is created. Now I want to adjust this invoice with the payment that I have already received from the client in advance. So again, I will go to Retainer Invoices. I will click here and I will go to Apply to Invoices. Now we have to select this invoice as Mark and Send. We will click on Mark as Sent. Now the invoice is ready to be recorded in Books of Accounts. Now we will go to Retainer Invoices and click on this. Now apply to invoices. Once you go to apply to retainer in invoices, already the advance payment will get reflected here and you can adjust the same against your current invoice. So I will adjust my invoice amount of 1 lakh, and this way you can record the advance payment and get linked to the future invoices, which will happen as and when you record the invoice in Books of Accounts. So I hope that with this video, it becomes very much clear to you. And also, if you find it useful, kindly share it with the person in need. So thank you so much, and do follow Cloudbooks Academy for getting more tutorials about Zoho Books.